Okay, Payney, so looking ahead to Sunday's visit of Whitehaven, important game for both sides with the midfield of League One looking quite congested at the moment.
Yeah, big game for both. Obviously, both had some pretty inconsistent results over the last few weeks. But Whitehaven picked up a few real good ones as well. Beating York last week was a big one for them. So, yeah, it's a pretty big game for both. I don't think it'll decide our seasons, but I certainly think it'll have a big impact in where we finish up.
You're coming into it off the back of a big win against West Wales Raiders. What can you take from that game, and how pleasing was it that the side seemed to hit attack and stride?
Yeah, it was good. Obviously it was, unfortunately they have been struggling a little bit and been conceding quite a few points. So, maybe it's a little bit false in some areas how many points conceded, but we'll see on Sunday. But it was good. Yeah, it was good to get some points on the board. Disappointed with how we started the game. Got a bit of a scare there in that first 10, but credit to West Wales, they came out firing and out enthused as in first 10. So but we pulled it back well and we finished the game strong.
It's start the second half of the season, so how would you assess the first 11 games for Thunder?
Yeah, probably pretty average if I'm honest. We haven't performed too well against the better sides, or the ones where we probably should have won. We didn't quite convert our chances at crucial times, but that's a little bit of inexperience or what, I'm not too sure. But it looks like things are starting to click a little bit now, so hopefully we can go on a bit of a run towards the end of the season and finish strongly.
And the fact that it's been so competitive and everybody is so tight sort of in that from fourth down to eighth, that's got to give you some heart, as you say, if you can string together those results that you can sort of turn it around and get to where the club and yourself want to be. Yeah,
well, that's it. Everyone's beating each other, which we're only 4 points off, or 6 points off, whatever it is. We could have quite easily been 8 points off if other results went the way people expected them to. But yeah, with everyone beating each other, it's opened it right up. But the fact is, if we want to make top 5, we've got to start beating teams in and around us and above us. So that's on us now to finish the season strongly. And we've got a pretty good group, and I'm sure they'll rise to the challenge.
As you say, beating the teams around you, so the Whitehaven are very much in that category. What are you expecting from them on Sunday?
Yeah, it's obviously going to be physical. They're probably one of the biggest packs in the league. With that comes a lot of effort levels. So we're probably the opposite. We're probably one of the smallest packs in the league, but we're pretty high energy and able to sustain that for long periods. So we'll see how that works out. But no matter what, it'll be a physical game, and they'll bring it right up the middle. They've got a couple of experienced halves there as well. So I'm sure they'll bring it. They know it's a big game for both of us. So I expect us both to come with our A games, both to perform on the day, and I'm sure it'll be a great game.